What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cat back with another Xenoverse 2 video for you guys. Hey, we are here to go over some new information that could potentially help us figure out the actual release date of Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 10 way before they really even get into the announcements of DLC 10 as far as characters and things like that, because we do have a bit of information. You know, the first bit of information comes in from Bandai when they did say that we will be seeing the DLC this upcoming winter. And then also the second piece of information, as you guys see appearing on your screen, you know, above me and all around me, things like that. As you guys see this tweet from the homie Lego, huge shout out to him, by the way. His Twitter will be linked down below in the description. Be sure to show him some love. But this tweet talks about how, and it has a screenshot of the PSN store on his mobile phone, and it basically shows that it says that DLC Ultra Pack 2 or Xenoverse 2 Ultra Pack 2 will be releasing later in 2019. Now, with that clue and the simple fact of Bandai saying that this DLC will release in winter, you can really narrow down the date. Beforehand, when we just knew that DLC was coming out in winter, the DLC literally could have dropped anywhere between December 21st and March. I don't remember the exact day that winter ends, but someday in March is when winter actually ends, and it starts again on the 21st. But if the DLC is going to release in 2019 and release this winter, then you can really, if they're actually being technical with that, then you can really narrow down the actual release date of this DLC. And then also, when you see what the first Tuesday after the 21st of December is, it really looks likely that it is possible for this DLC to release on Christmas Eve, guys. Christmas Eve is the 24th, which is the first Tuesday after the 21st, when winter officially starts. So I mean, if you go by most of the DLC in the past, most did come out on a Tuesday. Now there have been some that have not, some anomalies, things like that, like the last DLC, for example, released on a Thursday. But when you look at most DLCs, again, they have come out on Tuesdays, and it really makes sense for it to come out on this in particular Tuesday, considering it is Christmas Eve. What kind of better marketing idea would it be better, like what date would be better than Christmas Eve? The day right before Christmas, right before kids get all these gifts. You know how many kids would go to their moms if they found out that the DLC was releasing on Christmas Eve, saying that this is something that I want for Christmas? It is literally a perfect time for Bandai, for Dimps, to release this DLC. And then when you look at the couple things that we have as far as knowledge regarding the release date, it really makes sense for them to actually release it on December 24th. Now, like I said, there have been some anomalies. If they're actually following this whole thing of starting or releasing the DLC in winter does not start again till the 21st. We could see maybe a 26th release date. That would be a Thursday, which is when the last Ultra Pack came out, and that day also would make a fairly good amount of sense as well, because I mean, you know, it's a day after Christmas, or if you know about this before Christmas, this is again something you can just tell your mom or your parents that you want for one of your Christmas presents. And even people who are my age, you know, we don't get as many presents as my age, but we still get a couple here and there from some peoples. You know, maybe your girl or maybe your parents still give you gifts when you're older, things like that. Who knows? You might be able to get that from them as well. So releasing this around Christmas is a perfect marketing idea for Bandai, and the 24th or 26th really make a lot of sense also in terms of the marketing standpoint. So I can really see the DLC coming out on one of those 2 days. And again, the way we narrowed this down was just simply looking at when winter starts. Winter starts the 21st of December. And then also looking at the simple fact that they said it's going to release in 2019 on the PlayStation website. Now, is this 100% accurate? Absolutely not. This is not 100% accurate or 100% true. This is just some predictions that we're making and kind of putting together from the context clues that we've been able to gather from Bandai and also the PlayStation Store as well. So again, I truly do think that it is very possible for this DLC to release on the 24th or 26th. Like I said before, though, it is not 100% accurate. Let me know what you guys think about the possibility of the 24th or 26th being an actual release date for this upcoming DLC, and would you like to see it released around that time as well? Let me know all that down below in the comments, and also let me know some things you guys would like to see from this upcoming DLC that we really haven't talked about before. Some stuff that's far out there, you know, that hasn't been discussed on your boy's channel. Just saying. Let me know all that down below in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed and found this video fairly informational. And if you have any other predictions regarding the DLC release date, let me know that down below as well. But till next time, thank you guys again so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a good day. Peace.